Hello, this is the lecture number 6 for the chapter straight lines of the class 11th, and in the last video we have discussed up to question number 9 of exercise 14.2. Now in question number 10, read the question number 10 carefully. What is given in question number 10? You have to find the equation of the line passing through the point. You can draw the figure to have an idea about how you have to do the question, and which is perpendicular to the line passing through the point 2, 5 and minus 3, 6. Now to find the equation of the line AB, which is perpendicular to the line CD. Now from the slope of the line CD, we can easily find the slope of the line AB. So first of all, find the slope of the line BD, which is equal to CD rather, which is y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1, which is coming out to be 1 upon minus 5. And therefore the slope of AB will be the negative reciprocal of this, because when the two lines are perpendicular, then the product of their slope is equal to minus 1. Now you can easily find the equation of the line AB passing to the point this and having the slope, we know it. So y minus y1, which is equal to 5, slope we have already find, x minus x1, and you arrange it, you will get the equation of the line of will be 5x minus y plus 20 equal to 0. So this is equation of line which is passing to the point 3y and 3, 5 and perpendicular to the line CD, whose coordinates are given. So from the slope of CD we have find it out the slope of AB to get the equation of AB. Now in question number 11, read it carefully. What is given? A line is perpendicular to the line segment joining this. A line is perpendicular. A line perpendicular to the line segment joining this point 1, 2 and 2, 3. And which is perpendicular, and this is perpendicular, and dividing it in the ratio 1:n, and you have to find the equation of line AB. CD is given. So how can you find the equation of line AB, which is dividing the line CD in the ratio 1:n? In place of n there can be a constant number, let us 1:2. And how have to do this question? First of all, you find the slope of the line CD by same method we have done in the question number 10, y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1, which is coming out to be 1. And from this you can easily find the slope of the AB, which is will be negative reciprocal of this CD, because the line is perpendicular to this. Now slope of the required line, see it very carefully, it is 1 upon y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1. The coordinates of the points, see it carefully again, the points are 1, 0 and 2, 3. It is 1, 0. It is 1, 0. So it will be 3 y2 minus y1 upon y2 minus y1, it will be 0. So it will be 3. So it will be minus 1 upon 3. Now the coordinate of B by using the section formula, because it is AB, CD is divided by B in the ratio 1:n. So section formula, we can find the coordinate of B as, section formula we know it, the sum of the ratio 1 into 2 plus n into 1, 1 into 3 plus 0. So these are the points of the coordinate of the point B, which is dividing this CD in the ratio 1:n. Now you can easily find the equation, the line AB, which is passing through the point these two and having the slope minus 1 upon 3. You will get some general question. So y minus y1, this is y1, is equal to m x minus x1. So this is the equation of the line which is perpendicular to a given line whose coordinate is given, and this line is dividing in the ratio 1:n arrange and cross multiply it, you will get the equation as 1n plus 1x plus 3n plus 1y minus n plus 11 equal to 0. This is the equation of the required line. Now in question number 12 of this exercise, read it carefully. Question number 12, given that find the equation of the line which cut off equal intercepts on the coordinate axis. Equal intercepts they are making, that is intercept form is given, and it is given that they are making an equal intercept as, so I have taken at this, and this line is passing to the point 2, 3. So x upon a equation, the line in the intercept form is passing to the point 2, 3, and where the a and b are equal to each other, which we have taken it equal to k because they are making the equal intercept. Replace the value of x as 2, a as k, y as 3, k is equal to 1, and you will get the value of k is equal to 5. Then the equation of the line is x upon a plus y upon b is equal to 1. That is x plus y is equal to 5. Equation of the line passing to the point 2, 3 and making an equal intercepts of, they are making the equal intercepts. This is the question number 3. Now in question number 13, some difference is given. It is given that the sum of the equation line is passing to the point now 2, 2 and cutting off the axis whose sum is 9. So here it is given that a plus b is equal to 9. This is given now in question number 13. So now x upon a plus y upon b is passing to the point 2, 2, and you have to find the value of this. So x upon a plus y upon b, so in place of b you can write 9 minus a equal to 1. So you'll get a quadratic equation as 2 9 minus a plus 2a upon a into 9 minus a equal to 1. When you cross multiply it, you will get a quadratic equation as a square minus 9a plus 18 equal to 0. When you solve this quadratic equation, you will get the value of a as a minus 6 and a minus 3. You will get the value of a as 6 and a is equal to 3. If a is equal to 6, then b will be 9 minus 6, that is 3. And if a is equal to 3, the value of b will be 9 minus 3, that is 6, because a plus b is equal to 9. So equation of the line is x upon a plus y upon b is equal to 1, or you can take this x upon a plus y upon b is equal to 1. You'll get two sets of equation in the intercept form. So this is the equation, question number 13 of this second exercise. Now in question number 14, find the equation of the line which is passing to the point 0, 2. 0, 2 means that it is intersecting the y-axis at 2 and making an angle of 2 pi by 3 with the positive x-axis. Positive x-axis. So to do this question, you can draw some figure to denote it in question number 14. That is the equation of the line which is passing to the point 0, 2 and making an angle of 2 pi by 3 with the positive x-axis. You have to find this, let us call this equation as AB. Now you have to find the equation of another line which is parallel to this and crossing the y-axis at below the y-axis at like this, parallel to this. You can draw the neat figure. It will be 0 minus 2. Let us call this equation B, C and D. So first of all, you can find the equation of line AB passing to the point 0, 2 and having the angle of inclination as 2 pi by 3. So for AB, slope will be tan theta, that is tan 2 pi by 3, which is equal to 120 degrees. So you can easily find as 180 minus pi by 3. And in the second quadrant, the tan is negative, so 10 minus 10 pi by 3, that is minus root 3 is the slope of the line AB. Now you can easily find the equation of AB as y minus y1 is equal to m, which is minus, and x minus x1, which is 0. So y minus 2 is equal to minus root 3x, which is coming out to be root 3x plus y minus 2 equal to 0. This is the equation of the line AB. Now similarly you can find the equation of the line CD. Therefore the slope of CD is also equal to minus root 3 because the lines are parallel. Lines are parallel. When the lines are parallel, the slope of AB will be equal to slope of CD, and it is passing through the point 0 minus 2. So equation will be y minus y1, which is minus 2, is equal to m x minus x1. So this is the equation of the line which is parallel to the line AB and intersecting the y-axis below the x-axis at 2. So this point will be 0 minus 2 below the x-axis. So like this it will be root 3x plus y plus 2 equal to 0, and this line is parallel to this line, only the point of intersection with the y-axis is different. So this is the question number 14. If you draw the figure, try to rough figure, you will get the equation easily. Now in question number 15, you have to find the perpendicular from the origin to the line, meet it at the point minus 2, 9, find the equation of the line. That is question number 15. Now if you try to draw the figure of question number 15, what is given, if you draw it, it will be easy to solve it. We can draw the figure like this. There is the equation of the line. It is given that the perpendicular distance from the origin and intersecting the line at minus 2, 9. This is the figure, this is the y-axis, this is the y-axis, and this is the x-axis. You read the question once again, question number 15. The perpendicular distance from the origin to the line which is passing to the point minus 2, 9. The minus 2 line will be in the second quadrant, and this is the perpendicular is given. So you have to find the equation of the line. I am calling this line as L. Now you can easily find the slope of ON, which will give the slope of the line L, and the line is passing to the point minus 2, 9. So you can easily find the equation of the line. So the slope of the ON is equal to y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1 will be minus 9 by 2. Therefore the slope of the line L will be the negative reciprocal of this because it is perpendicular to it. Yes, perpendicular hai. Now you can easily find the equation of the line L as y minus y1 is equal to m x minus x1. So if you draw the figure, you can easily get the equation of the line will be this. So when you solve it, cross multiplying it, you will get 2x minus 9y plus 85 equal to 0. Equation of the line which is satisfying this condition of question number 15. Question number, after that we will do the question number 18. You try the question number 16 and 17 yourself. Now what is given in question number 18? P is the midpoint of the line segment between the axes. P is the midpoint whose coordinates are A and B. This is the midpoint between the coordinate axes, and you have to show that the equation of the line will be this. Now because this is the point AB, let this coordinate be K and let this coordinate be H. Now this point will be K0 and this point will be 0H. Now let us call it BA and let us call it B. Now therefore P is the mid of AB. Now use the midpoint formula. x1 plus x2 upon 2 is equal to A. y1 plus y2 upon 2 is equal to B. Midpoint of AB, x1 plus x2 upon 2, y1 plus y2 upon 2. This point will be K0 because this is the distance is K. This is the point 0H because with this we have taken the distance H. Now from this you can easily find the value of K as 2A and H as 2b. Now equation of the line in the intersect form is x upon k plus y upon h is equal to 1, because in place of a and b we have taken k and h. So x upon a plus y upon b is equal to 1 is the equation of the line in the intersect form, but in place of a and b we have taken this k and h. So value of k is 2a, the value of h is 2k is equal to 1. Cross multiply or arrange it, you will get this as, this is b equal to 2. So this is the equation, the line continue in the next lecture. Thank you.